All right, so the second song on disc one is called 10,000 Years Won't Save Your Life. It was originally called February Heatwave, once again sticking with the weather theme, but we named it that just because it was hot outside in February. It was a temporary title. But yeah, this I think the overall theme of this whole record has to do with the inevitability of loss and the effects that has and what we do in the face of it. So the lyric for this is just real simple. It's it takes so long for you to realize 10,000 years won't save your life. And it's based on a conversation I had with a friend who said if I just had 1,000 more years, maybe I would figure this thing out. Maybe I would see something that I'm not seeing. And I kind of thought of it like, well, you're still going to be yourself in 10,000 years. And you never know. More than likely, regardless of how long we have, you're still not going to save your life. What are the isolated tracks we have in here?
I think this first bit are guitars get you kind of, hopefully it'll give you kind of an idea of how they're intertwining. I think this is
the middle section, the big middle section.
Yeah.
So check this out.
All right, this next bit of isolation is the strings and horns from the midsection. And we did those over at David Davidson's studio.
Yeah, Love Sponge. It was a quartet and we also had a double bass player or something. What do you call
it? Exactly,
yeah. But yeah, this is a score that we wrote. And it's pretty massive, so here it is. So the reason that we isolated the horns and the strings and guitars in the middle section is because what's different about this track and other Hammock tracks is just the massive drums, and they can tend to bury some of the subtleties that are in there. So anyway, that's why we did it.